So probably you already have lost either opportunities just because you didn't approach the person that you needed to approach, or just because you were shy and did not talk too well. The idea of today's video is talk a little bit about why there are no upsides of being shy, why you need to practice a bit of approaching strangers, and why this will probably can have the opportunity of changing your life. Because at least from my personal experience, from a ton of people that I know, code approaching, like failing in talking to people and like approaching 100 persons, one at least one will be able to help you or like will answer you. And the thing is, for example, I have a ton of friends that they got like their current job just because they were like hell. They were like approaching people every day, like a ton of people. And suddenly, that's something that Naval talks a lot about. Suddenly, you'll kind of get lucky, but it is you are creating the opportunity of like luck and coming to you. It's like the lucky surface area. So, for example, if you're just stay on your own, not talking to anyone, not approaching anyone online or even in person when you go to an event, it's really hard for like something lucky happens and like someone just approach you and they want to like give you a job. You would like need to be really lucky for that to happen, but if you approach those persons, like you go to an event and approach like the founders or even the developers of a company, talk a little bit about you, what you could improve on them, ask if they have opportunity for you, the chances of something lucky happens are like exponentially higher, like infinite times higher. And not even that, like sometimes you could find really good friends, like best friends like of your life, and the reason why they became your friends because you approached them and suddenly you find out that you guys have really good like personality, like your personalities combine a ton, and then the list goes on. So for example, like literally yesterday I was coming here to Rio de Janeiro. It's going to have an event here, it's called Web Summit. If you're going to this event, reach me out. We can do something together there, but whatever. So I was coming to this event and the guy literally right in my right, I saw I saw him somewhere. I didn't remember where. I think it was a hackathon, but I remember him, and I tried to talk with him just because of that. Like approach him, talk. Hey, you went into some hackathon, and then we started talking, and like just by approaching him, I learned a lot. Like I got his number. He helped me to get into my hotel because he rented a car. Like, it's other things like compound, and suddenly like I'm making a friend just because I approached him and talked to him. Like I learned that I discovered that he's making part of the same community as me. I didn't know about that and ton of things. Like we have a ton of friends in common. And like for example, I have some friends that got jobs because they approached people online. My current job, I didn't approach anyone, but it was like a really famous influencer posted online that he was like hiring developers. I said, okay, I'm going to like apply. Actually, no. When I first saw, the first thing that came to my mind, I'm not applying for this. I think that I'm not qualified enough. I don't know, like I'm not confident enough about it. And like in the end of the day, when the post was almost going out, because it's like a history from Instagram, so it like in 24 hours it goes away. And like in the 20th hour, I said, man, I'm going to apply for this, whatever. Because at that time, I really wanted another job. I applied, everything went really well. I went to Sao Paulo. I'm like more than a year right now working there. Like created a ton of insane things. They have been liking my job a lot. And all of that just happened because I was confident of applying to the job. At first I was not, but then my mind changed, and one thing that really goes into my mind is you lose every opportunity that you not look up for. So for example, if you not apply the job, you already lost that opportunity. So it's better for me to give the chance of the lucky happens to me. So I applied to the job. So I had a little bit of chance of being lucky and getting the job. If I did not apply it, I would get no chance. So Naval talks a lot about it. Like it's kind of the I think it's log surface area, something like that. And for example, there are some studies from Stanford University where they asked people, hey, how did you get your first job? How did you land at it? It was because of your dad, because of your parents, because of a friend that you know. And like just around 15% talked that they had a close friend and that close friend give them a job. And like 80% were because they barely knew that person. They just talked to them, ask, hey, did you have a job? Something like that. It could be sometimes like some guy that you met randomly and they went there and asked for him. And the idea here is like most opportunities in life will come from things like that. And for example, if you do sales, your whole life is based on approaching random people and selling to them. So one of other like main tips that people gave to me was like, you need to fail. Just fail the max you can, because by failing you're going to learn. By failing you're going to learn. It's better for you to fail and learn than never fail, because you're probably never going to learn anything. And like try to have a thing in your mind that it doesn't matter which job that you do, you are selling. Like you're selling. If you are like a developer as me, you need to sell that you are a good developer. You need to sell the idea that you have, the I don't know, the software that you're developing. If you're all, I don't know, like even like a, let's say, basketball player, you need to sell to the team that you're a good player, that they need to like have you on their team. Like every job you probably are selling something, I just don't know what. If you're an entrepreneur, you're selling a product to the person. If you're like just a random job right there, you're probably just selling your hours to someone. So yeah, the whole idea of this video is don't be shy. Like never be shy. Try to approach the max people you can, like when you go to an event or even randomly, but I think mainly events, because probably you have like the same, you have a topic to talk about. So go to an event, approach people, get their numbers, try to maintain some kind of friendship that probably you are going to like having more opportunity of being lucky. There's a really famous quote from football player. It was called lucky is when you combine preparation with opportunity, because it doesn't matter if you have 10 opportunities if you're not prepared for them. So yeah, I hope this video helped you in some way. Please hit the like button, subscribe, and comment something down below. And if you're going to Web Summit, approach me, that we can talk, we could do something there together. So yeah, I hope you like it, and I hope to see you on my next videos. See ya.